I really don't care what happens to her at all. I don't care. Like everybody they tiptoe around with this social media. But what y'all don't get is that it be real consequence for y'all little flexes, y'all quick flexes for $300 that you need. It be consequences.
The entertainment world has been shaken to its core, leaving fans everywhere in complete disbelief. Teyana Taylor has officially confirmed what many had long suspected. She is pregnant. The father, she revealed, is none other than rising actor Aaron Pierre. The announcement hit like a thunderbolt across social media, sending shockwaves through fans, followers, and the entertainment community alike. But the real twist came moments later when reports surfaced that Iman Shumpert, Teyana's ex and the father of her other children, had collapsed upon hearing the news. This isn't mere gossip or clickbait. Multiple outlets have confirmed that Iman experienced an emotional breakdown after discovering the pregnancy. What began as a whispered rumor of a new relationship has now exploded into one of the most talked about celebrity dramas of the year. The story started when Teyana uploaded a stunning photo of herself, radiant, serene, and visibly pregnant. In the image, she cradled her growing belly, a soft smile gracing her face, accompanied by a caption that read, "God's timing is everything," tagging Aaron Pierre. Immediately, fans noticed what wasn't said. There was no mention of Iman, and the context made it abundantly clear. This child was not his. The internet erupted. Comment sections filled with a mix of praise, shock, and outrage. Supporters applauded her strength, framing the news as a moment of rebirth and empowerment. Critics accused her of betrayal, and debates ignited across every platform. The reveal itself was subtle yet intentional, speaking volumes without a single loud proclamation. But just as audiences were processing the pregnancy announcement, the situation escalated further. A video began circulating online showing Iman leaving a private event in Los Angeles. In the footage, he appeared visibly shaken, relying on friends to steady him as he struggled to maintain composure. Eyewitnesses reported hearing him mumbling phrases like, "She didn't even tell me," as he attempted to stifle tears. Despite the efforts of those around him to protect his privacy, TMZ captured the moment in its entirety. Within hours, the video went viral. Memes, reaction compilations, and fan edits flooded social media, portraying the raw, unfiltered anguish of a man blindsided in the most public way imaginable. Social media erupted almost immediately. Trending topics were dominated by mentions of Teyana, Iman, and Aaron, with hashtags related to the pregnancy, Iman's emotional breakdown, and Aaron's sudden rise to the spotlight, flooding platforms like Twitter and Instagram. On TikTok, creators began producing split-screen reactions showing Teyana's glowing maternity reveal juxtaposed with Iman's distress. Instagram Reels featured dramatic music, highlighting the seemingly explosive love triangle that had captivated the public overnight. Fans divided into camps, some rooting for Teyana's independence, others expressing sympathy for Iman's heartbreak. The questions multiplied. Was Iman truly caught off guard, or had he ignored signs for too long? Reports soon suggested that Teyana had kept the pregnancy a secret for months. Insiders claimed she informed only Aaron while deliberately leaving Iman unaware. According to sources, she sought peace, aiming to avoid unnecessary drama. Yet critics weren't convinced. Some accused her of orchestrating the reveal as a calculated response to past allegations of cheating, using the announcement as a form of subtle revenge. Whether motivated by self-preservation or strategy, the secrecy intensified speculation and emotional fallout. Aaron Pierre's response added another layer of intrigue to an already intense situation. Shortly after the announcement, he posted an Instagram story featuring what appeared to be an ultrasound image captioned, "Our greatest chapter begins." At first glance, it seemed like a proud and heartfelt gesture, signaling excitement and joy for this new phase with Teyana. However, leaked messages from individuals close to the couple revealed that Aaron had initially reacted with hesitation. When Teyana first shared the news, he reportedly experienced cold feet, overwhelmed by anxiety and the pressure of public scrutiny. Now, under the intense spotlight, Aaron is projecting the image of a supportive and proud partner. Carefully curated posts, sentimental captions, and public gestures all contribute to a carefully managed persona. His Instagram story, featuring the ultrasound image, painted a picture of a man embracing fatherhood with excitement. Yet across social media, fans began questioning the authenticity of his posts. Some felt his timing and delivery seemed polished, almost like calculated damage control rather than genuine emotion. The most notable observation was the absence of Teyana in Aaron's announcement. While celebrating the baby, he made no direct reference to the person carrying the child, prompting speculation about whether his display was truly heartfelt or simply performative. Whispers of underlying tension have continued to circulate. Sources suggest unresolved issues between Aaron and Teyana may exist, hidden beneath the carefully constructed public image. While Aaron projects composure and support, it remains uncertain whether this stems from genuine emotional connection or a desire to appear in control as the world watches. Meanwhile, Iman faces a very different reality. Close sources report that he feels blindsided, humiliated, and deeply hurt by the pregnancy revelation. The fact that the news affects his children, now part of a complex blended family dynamic, has intensified his emotional struggle. Iman's silence has been noted by fans and media alike, though speculation suggests it may not last long. Rumors indicate he is consulting lawyers, not to challenge the pregnancy itself, but to safeguard his role and rights as a father. Some reports even suggest he is considering pursuing full custody of the children he shares with Teyana. Whether these reports are accurate or mere speculation, it is evident that he feels a pressing need to regain control over a situation that, from his perspective, spiraled out of his hands. This introduces a serious potential legal dimension to what began as a personal revelation. What started as an announcement of new life has quickly evolved into a storm of emotional fallout, speculation, and potential legal maneuvering. Aaron and Iman are navigating entirely different emotional landscapes, one projecting calm and support, the other grappling with betrayal and uncertainty. For Teyana, positioned at the center of the unfolding drama, the coming weeks are likely to bring heightened scrutiny and pressure as every move, post, and silence is analyzed and dissected by the public. Adding further complexity, family members and close friends are beginning to take sides. Teyana's mother shared an emotional message of support, praising her daughter's glow and sense of purpose, a clear show of backing and affirmation for Teyana's choices. In contrast, Iman's sister reportedly unfollowed Teyana on Instagram following the pregnancy announcement, a subtle but telling gesture that did not go unnoticed by fans. Aaron's family, meanwhile, has remained publicly silent, prompting speculation about their comfort, approval, or distance regarding the situation. Teyana's close circle has projected a celebratory energy, framing this as a moment of renewal, emotional growth, and courage. Yet even amidst this support, the tension remains palpable. The drama isn't limited to personal relationships. Public scrutiny has intensified the emotional weight of the situation. The split with Iman, the delicate dynamics with Aaron, and the relentless attention from fans and media have combined to create a storm of opinions, emotions, and unanswered questions. This is not just a story about a pregnancy or a new relationship. It is a narrative about shifting dynamics, fractured bonds, and the complex process of moving forward when the past remains unresolved. How this story unfolds will have lasting implications. Teyana's pregnancy and her relationship with Aaron could redefine her public image. As an artist, actress, and public figure, every move is scrutinized. Fans are already speculating whether she will document her journey through music, a visual project, or social media updates. Others suggest she might retreat from the spotlight temporarily to focus on motherhood and personal healing. While her publicist has yet to issue an official statement, insiders report that Teyana feels more grounded and at peace than she has in years. What began as a love story has now evolved into one of the most explosive narratives in entertainment. Iman is struggling, Teyana is thriving, and Aaron is stepping into the center of public attention. Questions abound. Will Iman respond legally or emotionally? Can Aaron and Teyana navigate the media frenzy and maintain their relationship? Or is this merely the calm before an even larger storm? One thing is certain. This story is far from over. Fans and observers alike are bracing for what comes next in this emotional, high-stakes saga.